Guess it's me, your way home. It's the season, got my rings, all colors make them look old. Slow down, slow down. Look, I found I've been running to you. Slow down, slow down. Look, I drown. I've been running from you. I've been running to you. I've been running from you. Gotta praise God for the things that I've done. Look on. That's hard. You just gotta shut up, God. I got a whole lot of money. Y'all it for me. What a bad jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, put up on the. I'm trying to get. Yeah, it's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. I stepped in the club. There you go. My keep using. My presence start up. The girls get excited. Hold on, wanna try it. I'm like, why not try it? My sweat, they wanna buy it. My they wanna try it. Club going stupid. When I they do it. Jury got a jugging and she moving. Grocery dealing. Who you? Bro, 2 years ago, now I'm worth $1 million. Jackson to the ceiling. That's how we ballin'. You know that I'm rolling through another. Now I'm out the meter in the club with the whole lot of money. Y'all it for me. What a bad jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party.
Hey, need some help?
Huddle up, gentlemen. Great win last night. Don't expect our road to get any easier, though. We need to stay focused today so that we can go out there and keep this positive streak going. We have got to do a better job at getting the ball out in transition. We're leaving easy points on the table. Let's work on executing more efficiently in transition.
use him today.
practice today. Now get out there and put up some more shots.
Good to see someone who values the mid-range game. Now let's see how this works.
Focus! Focus! That's all day.
Set up! Ready, let's go!
What up, brother? Sorry, I just seen your comment. And Raven, sorry, I just seen yours too. Yeah, the Hornets have been kind of bad for a while. But see, I'm old, and I used to watch the Hornets back in the day when it was like Alonzo Mourning, Larry Johnson, Muggsy Bogues, Kendall Gill, and then Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, all them dudes. Bulls before Rodman. I don't know. I just kind of always liked the Hornets. Uniforms, I thought were cool. The colors. I thought they did a lot better than they did when they had old Kemba Walker.
We've been ready. We're waiting on team.
I'm also a Raider fan too. I almost like losing teams. Give me a second now. Yeah, I'm not leaving. I gotta turn this out. I'm trying to make a really good small forward on this game. Alright, I'll be right back. Gotta send this message. Oh no, I lost it. Crapola. Get it back. Where'd you go, Breezy? There you go. Baby, that's all they need. There we go. No? That ball's going to bounce up.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
I nailed that one though. Shit. But in the shoot around or a game, I can't do shit. Motherfucker whoop my ass all right.
Hey, right here.
Enough to give me my 3 stars. Good, because I missed that. I bet my caddy will.
Nah, we're good. Let's go.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Getting started, man. It's getting started.
You're ready to lose.
With the foul.
Tall ass motherfucker. These big tall ass dudes. What do they want me to do for real? My dude's only 6'5", 6'6", 6'6", I think.
That's you all day.
Roll.
We'll get the next one. You got it. Come on, man.
Let's do this.
Get my 3 stars. So let's stop this last dude in. That should push that defense rebounding over the top. No, not quite, huh? Maybe I need to do another one. What up, Snowy Santa?
I see you want to sharpen those passing skills. Let's get you going.
That's not bad. $20, free TV whenever I want it. That's a good deal. I like having the hobo on the Disney.
Well, we're at the time of the calendar when some teams go through a mid-season lull. Graham, what has to be done to avoid that?
Well, first of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic. And, of course, this is when a coach earns his keep. Motivation becomes key. Keeping the players focused and making sure nobody starts coasting.
Here are the starters for Charlotte. Washington and Plumlee patrol the paint. Ball and Rozier are the guards. And it's MP in at the small forward position. Now, here is James. Pass to Westbrook. Here's Davis. Over Plumlee. And that one's good. Davis.
I'm telling you, even in the mid-range, Davis is deadly. He's got the perfect mechanics, and it just works at any distance.
Washington passes to MP. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. James with the ball. Checked by Washington. Westbrook outside. Pass to Reeves. And here's James. Outside Walker for 3. Westbrook. Gets rebounded by Charlotte. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
And they were shocked by this team twice last year. It just didn't play well. And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway. And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
Nice shot by Walker.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
MP against Walker. The kick out to Ball. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And there's the drive. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Hey, Richard, how about Westbrook's basketball IQ?
By far one of the smartest players in the game. How else would he have broken the triple-double record? He sees everything. His sense of the floor is elite.
And as Westbrook gets older, he's indicated that he's not looking to change how he plays, Grant.
And that can be a double-edged sword, B.A. You love his aggression and confidence, but you wonder how his game will hold up as his athleticism goes.
MP finds Rozier. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to MP, the 17-footer. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Walker. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
It's good. MP's got his second basket of the night.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Now here's Westbrook. 15 in his last outing. Pass to Davis. The Lakers with another miss.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Ball against Westbrook. And Ball throws it down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And it's good. 2 points.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Here's all you need to know about how talented Anthony Davis was as a young player. He was invited to play for the U.S. national team.
The Lakers trail. This is how the floor looks for the Hornets starting the second. Washington and Plumlee patrol the paint. Kelly Oubre out there with LaMelo Ball. And it's MP in at the 3. Small forward.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
Oubre passes to MP. Another shot. James with the block.
A versatile, talented defender. LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
MP, the pass to Washington. Now MP. Oh, he tries a 3. Charlotte again missing. AD won gold with Team USA in London in 2012. Richard, he was the only college player on the team.
With all of that pressure and intensity, it probably gave AD a great taste of what life is going to be like in the NBA.
The Hornets with a lead. Oubre passes to Ball. Here's MP. Tipped.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Pass to Reeves. Oubre against James. And the shot counts. He's fouled.
What up, Dorito? Long time no see.
First half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Hornets out in front. They're up by 4.
44. The visiting team, 48. Fans, give a big round of applause to your Laker Youth Dance Team.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. LaMelo Ball with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Then there's Russell Westbrook, then it's Lonnie Walker, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Walker. No good that time. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. They're deep into a 6-game road trip. This is number 5.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Clippers put on a show. He had 18 points, and his ability to get to the line was big for this team. He was hot once again. We'll see if the defense tonight can do anything to slow him down. Guys?
Yeah, spot on, Allie. He was aggressive in that game. Really took initiative.
He really made an impact, and he'll be looking to repeat that kind of performance again tonight.
I completely agree. They should go to him early. If he gets hot, I think another big game is coming.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Reeves. Banked it in off the glass.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Putting you on the spot here.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot in my career, and that was Kyrie Irving. He hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose it.
No argument here. Rozier, the pass to Ball. Sinks it from distance. Ball's got 12 points in the game.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Outside Walker. Pass to Davis. James outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Charlotte has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. The 3 from Washington. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. And it's an 8-point Hornet lead. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Westbrook against Ball. Now here's Westbrook. Guarded closely. And the bucket is good. 11 points in the game.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
MP finds Washington. Back to MP. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Charlotte's gone 5 of 8 from outside the 3-point line on this one. Rozier, the pass to MP. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And he drops the first. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Bryant, he's checked in for James. Beverly comes in for Walker. Nunn's checked in for Reeves. And it's Schroeder in for Westbrook. Outside Nunn. Pass to Beverly. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His third personal
That one on Ball. The first one falls. And the Lakers making a change here. Jones is checked in. And a change for the Hornets. Smith's checked in. Both free throws good from Beverly. Charlotte's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Outside Oubre. Now here's Smith. MP right side. Pass to Richards. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
So for the Hornets, McDaniels comes in. Lakers going with a whole new group out there. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
At the line for 1.
And that one falls for Westbrook.
When I think of Westbrook, I think of one of the most intense players ever to play the game. A true competitor doing whatever it takes to will his team to a win.
Fourth quarter on the court for the Hornets. Ball and Rozier are the guards. Washington and Plumlee patrol the paint. And it's him. In at the 3.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Walker. James, right side. Here's Westbrook. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Oh, unlimited energy. That's what Westbrook brings. No problems bouncing off contact.
Here's MP. Oh, nice D from Walker. The Lakers trail. Shoots over Rozier. Westbrook with the miss.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Washington passes to MP. Pass to Washington. Clock at 6. Here's MP. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Rozier against Walker. And here's Davis. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist.
Defender plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact line just with ease, just with authority.
Here's MP. Again, MP missing.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Second chance shot, and it's Walker getting it to go.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
That's his second personal foul.
First one falls for him.
First team foul. At the line.
And he can't hit the second.
Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been in attack mode. Great adjustment. And imagine how good they'll look if he could start to chip in a bit more offensively.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside Walker. To the inside. Here's Reeves. Hornets with the rebound. Plumlee's got his 4th rebound in this one. For Charlotte, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. Here's MP. James with the block.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
His third personal foul.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. 4th quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Westbrook outside. Here's Walker, and the jam by Walker.
And if the defense leaves a man open, Westbrook will find him. Russell's floor awareness helps him rack up the assist.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, LaMelo Ball.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
Number 24.
And the second of 2 is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. And he lobs it up top. And the jam by Walker.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
It's one thing to get close, but do they have enough left in the tank to take the lead? We'll have to see.
Here's MP. They get it back. The kick out to Ball. Beyond the arc. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 10-2 run here. To take the lead. The shot by James, no good. Davis, that's good.
Davis wants the ball in these big moments, and his ability to deliver is what makes him a special player.
Ball passes to Plumlee. Now Rozier, back to Ball. MP up top, shot is up. Oh, another miss by MP.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. It's colder than cold. But you don't have to shoot it right now. It's okay to pass the ball.
The shot by James, no good. Now Rozier. It's stolen by James. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Walker. Yeah!
It's great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Rozier outside. Back to Ball. There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And they go to the intentional foul. Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker.
Yeah, I'm sure the haters are grinning at home. Here's Westbrook's chance to silence them all.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. They trail by 4. 19 seconds left in the fourth. Washington outside. And here's MP from outside. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Charlotte foul, number 24. His fourth personal foul. The team is in.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him. Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much did it.
And connects from downtown. The Lakers call timeout. They lead by 3. 3 seconds left in the game.
And your Laker Youth Dance Team. Let's make some noise. We are 6-9.
And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 5-point game. So we see the Lakers get the win here. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Well, damn. I lost 1 point of team chemistry. That sucks. This new little microphone I got sucks. Wonder if I can get my daily prize yet. I want a piece of this pizza. Luke, you were sleeping. Good stuff. I love that Buffalo Ranch. Good stuff, huh, buddy? Yeah. Wow. Might as well wear these. I ain't worn them yet.
Game day number 3 of the My Team Unlimited tournament is coming up on January 7th. If you want to watch the action go down, you better tune in because I'm going to be hosting. And if you want a chance at taking home some of that $250,000 prize money, get ready.
Yeah, and listen up. We've been talking to those that have qualified so far, and this week, here's Like a Book, Kid.
And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Here's the starting group for the Charlotte Hornets. The big men on the floor. It's Washington and Plumlee. LaMelo Ball is out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's MP in at the small forward position. From 13, and misses it off the right side of the rim. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Hornets. He dishes it to Oubre. MP passes to Plumlee. The three from MP. The rebound by Simon. Over in the corner, Lillard misses the three. Here's Oubre. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Personal foul.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
During his childhood, Hurricane Katrina forced Kelly Oubre Jr.'s family out, and they had to move.
And the Oubre family moving from New Orleans to Houston. Kelly saying he still thinks about the day his family left NOLA. Feels lucky they found a new home.
Now here's Winslow. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good on the shot.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's MP. Nails the baby hook. And some big news for MP. He's landed his first shoe deal. A huge moment that you know he's excited about.
And it was Jordan that ended up putting forth the best deal for MP. He'll join a long line of Jordan representatives in the NBA.
Ball with the bucket.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
That outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here's Simons following the basket by LaMelo Ball. Passes it to Winslow. Lets a floater go. That one drops for him.
Didn't really have a clear opening in there, but Winslow, an unstoppable force.
Ball kicks to Oubre. Pass to MP. Outside, Ball. Back to MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
There's the pass to Winslow. Back to Lillard. And Simons wide open. He'll fire. Oh, good on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
You look back at how the Blazers have drafted. They get a lot of value no matter where they pick. Great job of identifying and growing.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And Lillard kicks to Winslow. Poked away. Ball with it. Now guarded by Winslow. Down low. Washington, that's good.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
So timeout called here. The first for Portland. 2 big marks there, you're right. And the last 2 lottery picks for Portland before the latest draft, Lillard and McCollum.
And Kevin, McCollum has since moved on, but they have knocked it out of the park in the last decade. Great job of maximizing draft assets.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. The Hornets also changing it up. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Plumlee. Hayward comes in for Washington. And it's Rozier in for Kelly Oubre.
The second, 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Payton. So for the Trailblazers, their last game, a loss to the Nuggets in Ball Arena.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
And you could see them losing confidence, and it turned into a domino effect.
Here's Payton after the made shot from MP. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Pass to Hart. Clock at 6. The wide open shot by Little. Hits it from 3-point range.
Quick catch and shoot from Nasir Little, giving the D no time to react.
MP passes to Richards. Back to MP. Lays it up off the glass. MP's got 10.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
MP against Hart. Sharp, the pass to Hart. Outside, Payton. And another 3 for Portland.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Charlotte leading by 7. On the wing, MP. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
For Charlotte, they had made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. Here's Hart. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Ball kicks to MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 14.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Hart. He's off from 17 feet. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots.
21. Fans, have a big round of applause for your
Fairly new group here for Portland.
Shooting for Sharp.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Josh Hart comes in for Grant. Sharp's checked in for Anfernee Simons. And it's Payton in for Damian Lillard. Charlotte also making some changes. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Washington. Gordon Hayward comes in for McDaniels. And MP subbed in for Rozier. We've got Sharp. Josh Hart out there with Little. Then there's Gary Payton the second. And it's Eubanks in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Hey, Steve, you've won an NBA title, but also you've got some gold medal memories. How does it compare, winning for a city versus representing and winning for your country?
Kevin, both incredibly proud moments. Winning an NBA title is awesome, but also winning a gold medal for your country, you said it, it's representing your country. It was a dream come true.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Now, the Blazers missed the playoffs last season for the first time in almost a decade. Coach Billups says, it's been a lot here so far, but I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Kevin?
I think he is, and he's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. David, thanks. Hayward passes to MP. Back to Hayward, and out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
Blazers ball.
We've got 1:28 left in the second quarter. Payton passes to Sharp. Payton looking it over. Passes it to Sharp. Here's Eubanks. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Shot clock at 5. From 10 feet out. That one a little long.
Well, this is where he's inconsistent, and that can slow down your team's momentum.
Pass to Richards. Back to MP. Yep, that one goes. MP's got 16 points.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Ball's knocked loose. Here's Sharp, and there's the pass to Hart. Fires from deep. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Richards. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Assisted.
MP's got 3 assists tonight.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And the foul called on MP.
Number 24.
That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
No, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
And he can't hit the second. From deep. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets feeling good about their 17-point lead. Heading into the
31. The visiting team, 48.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, the passing he brings to the table on full display through the first 2 quarters.
The engine that makes them run. He's been able to push the action, and he's making great decisions.
Tipping off the second half, here's Steve Clifford's 5. The big men on the floor. It's Washington and Plumlee. Kelly Oubre out there with LaMelo Ball. And it's MP in at the 3, the small forward. And Lillard kicks to Simons. Pulls up. Hornets with the rebound.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
MP left side. Washington trying to break free. MP, no good. Trailblazers trail by 9. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Here's Ball. Here's MP. Yep, that one goes in there. MP's got 18 points in the game.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Lillard, the pass to Nurkic. That's a 2 from Simons. Portland again missing.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
Ball dishes to MP. Inside. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Daniels is checked in for MP.
Substitution on the court.
.50 seconds left in the third. Simons, the pass to Grant. Payton outside. Passes to Hart. Jacks up a 3. The shot misses. And the Hornets now going the other way. Oubre passes to Rozier. Fires the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Rozier's got his second basket of the night.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Payton passes to Grant. Clock at 4. Over Plumlee. No good from Grant. And so it's Charlotte with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what happened.
The away team, 63.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Simons and Hart are your wingmen. Justice Winslow out there with Nurkic. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And MP with the basket on the assist by Rozier.
Assist from.
And that's now 20 points for MP. Trailblazers shooting Portland just 35% so far. And Lillard kicks to Hart. Back to Lillard, over Rozier. The shot missing. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Oubre passes to MP. And the basket by Rozier.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Lillard against Rozier. Here's Nurkic. He can't get it to go. Plumlee with some nice D.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think...
Substitution on the court.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Lillard. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Ball's got 6 rebounds in the game. And a wide open look for MP. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. And here's Winslow. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And Smitty, during his NBA career, Justice Winslow has proven to be a terrific defender. But when healthy.
And a versatile one as well. He's someone that can D up guards and bigs. A guy that takes pride in making things difficult for opposing players.
Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
Ball dishes to MP. Just 5 on the clock. And it's LaMelo Ball with the 3.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
And Lillard kicks to Simons. Grant the bounce pass. Winslow against MP. Winslow the pass to Simons. Good, and the nice assist from Winslow.
We've seen Anthony go for 40% from deep for an entire season. You know this man can shoot it.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Hornets.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for... So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. See you later.
All right, Luke. All right, I get the message. You gotta go take you out.
Boy, tough game. How did you guys manage to get this win
interview
tonight?
first.
You know, it always comes back to defense. You know, in the second half, we got defensive stops, we got rebounds. You know, we were able to get out in transitions. We shared the ball, and we kept it from moving from side to side, and we just played with great pace tonight.
You were really effective at starting the break tonight. How did you go about doing that?
Man, just cleaning the glass and keeping my head up. You know, looking for the outlet pass. You know, we got a lot of speed and athleticism, so anytime we can use that to our advantage is a good thing.
That certainly is. Worked out well tonight. Thank you.
Anytime, man.
I'm not there yet.
I got a whole lot of money. Y'all it for me. Got a bad jacket.
Come on, Luke.
Hey, it's like a book kid, and I'm back better than ever. On qualifier day, I came 4th place. It was a close call, but I pulled through within my last game and had a great game at the end, and it gave me a great score, which had put me in 4th place and got me in the tournament. Making it back in this tournament is very hard, and last year I lost. I had a very tough loss, 2 losses in both current gen and next gen, and then the relief of making it back in at least one was a great feeling to me, and now I can just worry about making it in the next tournament, and the rest can unfold. My MVP for the qualifier was Will Chamberlain. I feel like he did everything on the court I needed him to do, offense and defense. I've been watching a few of the other players. I've been playing against some of them. They're all pretty good, but I feel like I got a trick up my sleeve this year. I like my lineup, I like my guys, and I feel like they're great basketball players right now. At point
Well, we're more than a few games into the year. How much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early. We have to remember we might be a half year into a decade-plus career for some of these guys. So I think it's best to reserve judgment for now. An NBA career is a marathon.
So the Hornets starting 5. We've got Kelly Oubre, Washington out there with Nick Richards. Then there's LaMelo Ball, and it's MP in at the 3. Here's the 3. The rebound by Wiggins. Pass to Green over Washington. And it's Green missing. Washington against Green. Now here's Oubre. Ball passes to Washington. Wiggins against MP. Shot clock at 6. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. They get it back. Oubre finds MP. Second chance effort. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Wow, they finally get it to go down on their 4th try.
And here are the Warriors now. And not many teams have as solid a piece to build around as the Hornets do with LaMelo Ball.
LaMelo clearly is a guy who has incredible confidence, incredible vision and passing ability. When you look at his ability to make the game... around him, and sometimes in transition to make those elite athletes look incredibly special. He is a guy that you would enjoy playing with.
And the bat.
Who? Where is Freddie? I don't know where Freddie's at. Yeah. this game here is starting off kind of rough.
It is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play.
At the line for the Hornets, Nick Richards, shooting 1.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
Thompson outside. Green, the pass to Wiggins. Off the mark there with a 3.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. From outside the arc. They get it again. Fires for 3. And the Warriors miss again. The Hornets have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Down low. Here's Ball. And he banks in the layup.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Now here's Wiggins, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. And it's Green missing.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Now Oubre. What a tremendous game he played against Portland. MP, the pass to Washington. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it.
That was a really good lead so far.
The Hornets with a lead. Poole and Thompson man the backcourt. Wiggins and Green make up the forwards. And it's Green in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, B.A. 37 points from him in 1 quarter, setting an NBA record. Klay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys.
Pass to Thompson. Lets it fly. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
At his absolute best, Klay Thompson rise and fire on the catch. Good night defense.
Here's Richards. Over Green. Richards' shot is off. It's Poole on the wing, hounded by Ball. The offensive rebound. And that one's good. Poole's got 8.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
MP. The rebound by Wiggins.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Outside, Green. Back to Wiggins. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Ball. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. For Charlotte, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Deflects the pass. Now here's Thompson, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. That gives them the lead. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter.
This guy is on the short list of the all-time great three-point shooters. Klay Thompson's stroke is flawless.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Trailblazers was tremendous. He picked up 22 points and a season-high number of rebounds. He was dominant, and they're hoping to get more of the same from him tonight. Take it away.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
Now here's MP. His last outing, we saw him score 22. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. And there's Green on the assist by Wiggins. Green's gotten his second bucket.
Well, really nice delivery from Andrew Wiggins. We know he's a gifted scorer, but that will really smooth out his game.
MP doesn't go for him. So Golden State will take it the other way. Last time they met was in Charlotte, where they beat the Hornets.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolving? And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Warriors on top, leading by just 2. We'll see you after.
The visiting team, 39. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Dance Team. Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Mason Plumlee, he's been playing really well.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Steve Clifford. P.J. Washington out there with Nick Richards. Then there's LaMelo Ball. Then it's MP. And it's Oubre in at the 2. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Look at how confident Kelly Oubre is in the catch and shoot. You know why? Because he worked at it.
Stolen by MP. And it's the Hornets on the break. The pull-up. Here's Richards. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Well, it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Curry finds Green. Back to Curry. Clock at 6. Offline with a 3. The Hornets have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Inside. Got it. Now it's a 5-point Charlotte lead.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Wiggins outside. The 3 from Thompson. Golden State with a rebound. Green. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Defensive
Their
foul.
first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
For Charlotte, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Wiggins with a steal. And they're on the break. Curry, no good.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award going back-to-back.
The shot's good.
Well, Stephen Curry in the painted area has touch. Can finish with either hand. This guy is just so complete.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Pass to Thompson.
His contemporaries will say this. Klay Thompson's shooting stroke is as pure as it gets.
Second team foul.
The first free throw is good. Poole, he's checked in for the Warriors. Both free throws good from Thompson.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. MP finds Washington. Here's MP. Here's Richards. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga. The Warriors trailing. Wiggins and Green make up the forwards. Curry and Poole, the sharp shooting backcourt for him. And it's Green in at center. That's the Warriors 5. The 3 from Curry. Drills it from deep.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
And for Charlotte, they're shooting a solid 47%. Outside Oubre. Back to ball. Pass to Richards. Wiggins against MP. Washington right side. Back to MP. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Hornets lead by 1.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Wiggins against MP. And there's Curry on the assist by Wiggins. Curry's got 9 points now in the second half.
What a performance by Stephen Curry. We know he can knock down threes, but right now he's got every aspect of his game working.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
Poole from long range. Another 3 for Golden State. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And also, guys, the tenacity they've shown on the defensive end has been something else. Look at how many blocks they've tallied thus far.
Back to Wiggins. Just 5 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Green, the pass to Poole. And the shot goes. Now it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
I think you can make a strong case that Draymond Green is the best passing 4 in the league. Unreal court vision.
The drive by MP. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. That's on JaMychal Green.
One of the reasons why they're on the wrong side of this score is their inability to get points in the paint. It's been a problem this half.
Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Curry passes to Poole. 4th quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Ball passes to Oubre. Washington up top. Green against Ball, and here's Oubre from the arc. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Left side, Green.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Poole outside. The three. The Hornets pull it in. Richards has got rebound number 8 now. To the middle. Washington's shot is good.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Timeout Warriors.
They're on top by 4. We've got 1:48 left to play in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
Yeah, really the standout element of this game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside but cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Poole. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He likes what he's seeing, but he cautioned his players, we are not far enough ahead to assume anything. Momentum can shift in a heartbeat. We have to be diligent, and we have to be smart.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Oubre finds MP. Here's Ball. He's covered by Curry. Back to MP. He shoots. Here's Richards. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Now that's a confidence booster. Great effort on the offensive glass.
This guy just feeds off that fourth quarter pressure in a tight game like this. That's when we can really see the kind of heart he plays with. Nobody you want taking that shot more than Steph Curry. What a pressure player.
And there's the cherry on top. Excellent trip up the floor to build out this lead.
Ball outside. A good look from MP. And he sinks it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
If you leave a teammate of LaMelo Ball that wide open, I promise you, he will find it.
Count it!
Boy, a monster bucket yet again from Steph Curry. Knew they had to get something from that possession, and you knew he'd deliver it.
To the paint. It's stolen by Green. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over. I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Up top, Curry, hounded by Ball. Wiggins outside. And so the Warriors take the win. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. We're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
Well, come on. Give me your pillow. Bring your milk, your pillow, your chips, your tablet. Give me your pillow. Get your tablet. Ready. Okay, kick your little thing out. Hurry up. You got all his pieces, or did you drop some? Oh, give it to me and I'll fix it. Oh, okay. Got his microphone too? You want your chips? No? Okay, here you go. There's a blankie and a... Oh, there you go, son.
My presence start up, but girls get excited. Hold on, wanna try it. I'm like, why not try it? My swag, they wanna buy it. My they wanna try it. Club going stupid. When I they do.
I was stuck with football. I was doing better. I'm having a rough time here with this build. It'll be alright though. Why is it doing that? Where's my flashlight? Come on. Oh, that's why. Okay. Gotta get off your own cord there, kid. Oh.
Doing this for my family and myself because this is like me chasing a dream, so I've always felt like If you chase your dreams, you're gonna accomplish them. So this is one thing I want to do in my life is win something I've dreamt of winning. Experience is great, but I feel like on game day, it's just it's a lot about playing your game and not getting into your nerves. I feel like I played well last year, but just a few things I can touch upon that can make me a great player. It's like a book, kid. I'm back. It's looking scary for y'all.
A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Holmgren. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Pokusevski. In at the 4.
And Dort has a nose for the bucket.
Ball kicks to MP. Driving the lane. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Giddey. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Chalk up 2 there.
Gilgeous-Alexander creative and tricky on that play.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And you got
gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this. I mean, OKC's draft pick haul with the Paul George trade was massive. But the best part of that deal is getting SGA.
Yeah, SGA has been the face of the franchise the past couple seasons, and his game just continues to grow. He's signed all the way through 2027. Is he the first building block, or is he going to develop into a player that people covet? And they're going to try to pluck away. We'll see.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Dort wide open. And it's off from three-point range. And it's the Hornets ball. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
Really an odd series between them a year ago as they couldn't get a win in either meeting.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Turned in an outstanding game against San Antonio. Oubre against Giddey. Shoots over Oubre. Pokusevski. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
MP kicks to Washington. Back to MP. Scoring his third straight basket in 3 tries.
P.J. Washington.
Thunder have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Giddey against Oubre. Here's Dort. No good that time. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. Pass to Oubre. Back to MP. Can't connect from short range.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't. Going forward, the Thunder have a ton of draft capital for them to put a lot of first-round picks either to play for themselves or in play to make some significant trades. Lots of flexibility there.
So it's the Hornets now, following the score by Oklahoma City. Here's MP. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Oklahoma City with all those bigs, Brent, should be interesting to see how they use them.
Yeah, and that process has already started in the 22 draft. They used some of that capital to line up some players they have on their current roster. So it's really interesting at some point what it is that the front office does to say, this is our team, and this is who we're moving forward with.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Plumlee. Gordon Hayward comes in for P.J. Washington. Rozier, he's checked in for Oubre. And Smith subbed in for Ball. Now here is Smith to the inside. And it's Hayward. The time on the assist by Smith.
Recognizing spacing on the floor there. Dennis Smith Jr. with a nice job of delivering.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Williams against MP. Step back shot. Second chance shot. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Richard. Substitution on the court.
Holmgren kicks to Dort. Holmgren the pass to Mann. Giddey with it. And the pass to Mann for the three. Drops in the tray. Mann's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Thunder. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets. They trail by 1. This team has credited Giddey's background for shaping him as a player.
You know, he grew up in a house dominated by basketball. Both his parents played professionally in Australia, and that goes a long way toward developing your basketball IQ.
Taking a look at the Thunder, we've got Lou Dort. Holmgren is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Mann in at the guard position. Here's Dort, following the bucket by the Hornets. Ball surveying the defense. Fires top of the key, and the jumper is on the mark. Ball's got the lead up to 3 now for Charlotte.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Dort finds Giddey. Back to Dort. To the paint. It's tipped. Holmgren can't hit.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Washington passes to MP. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Passes it to Giddey. And the foul called on MP.
Charlotte.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Mann. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. All sorts of time. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to MP. Washington trying to break free. Another shot. And it's good on the way in.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Mann. MP against Dort. To the middle. Good on that shot, and with that, the Hornet lead is cut down to 3 points on the bucket from Mann.
Well, wanting to do whatever is good for the team on any given possession. That time, Dort playing unselfishly.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
MP, and MP throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's Charlotte.
35. The Thunder. 30. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Hornets Youth Dance team. Fans, please give a big round.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. MP's really making a difference here.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
The big... Get on the floor. It's Washington and Plumlee. Oubre out there with LaMelo Ball. And it's MP in at the threesome. And that's the group for Steve Clifford as we begin the second half. And he sinks the second. And you hear the legends, Brent, talk shop. So often it's about what separates winning players from the guys that don't win as much. What comes to mind for you?
I think what comes to mind, Kevin, is expectation. And sometimes we get a little bit ahead of ourselves with guys who we want to anoint as the next great player. Look, sometimes it takes 3 or 4 chances at the highest level to finally reach that point where you have the confidence and the experience and the know-how to be one of the best players in the league, and who compliments you along the way. So to me, it comes with a great deal of patience to let that player achieve that level of success.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Warriors was terrific. He had 16 points and played tremendous defense as well, really causing havoc on both ends of the floor. And it was a special night for him. He played a complete game. Kevin, I'm sure he wants to keep that momentum going.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, he was sensational the other night, making play after play after play.
And that's what you want. Not only was the effort there, but how about the production as well?
Well, he can do a lot of different things, so he falls into these different roles. Which will it be tonight?
Hornets, PJ.
He hits the second from the line. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. The lead is 2.
It's fascinating to watch Dort evolve his game. He's raised his free throw percentage to 84% last year. And for the first time in his career, he shot over 40% from the field.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up and banks it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points in the quarter.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Outside, Dort. On the wing, Giddey. Covered by Oubre. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Oklahoma City. Again with the bucket. So what would you say is next for Dort in his development?
You know, Kevin, I'd like to see him get to the line more often. He has room to grow as a playmaker. Of course, locking down the consistency from range, but he has the work ethic to make all of that happen.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 with a strike.
And so far this season, it's been average at best at the line. Only 71% as a shooter.
Part of his game that he's still working on, getting growing at the line.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Charlotte trailing. MP outside. Washington, that's good. Washington's got 5.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Outside, Dort. Here's Giddey. And the layup falls. Giddey's got the lead. Back up to 2 now for the Thunder.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Now the pass to MP. Plumlee with it. Back to MP. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. MP's really making a difference here.
He is on a major role today. This timeout was desperately...
Oklahoma City's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Taking a look at the Thunder. We've got Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams is out there with Holmgren. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the 3.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's MP. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. The Thunder with the lead. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Shea at 6'5" is such a tough defensive assignment. Has a great handle. He can do some damage from anywhere on the floor.
The kick out to Ball. Passes it to Washington. Here's Oubre. Rebound by Williams. The Thunder leading by 3. Over in the corner, Dort. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Plumlee's got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low, here's MP.
And the defender all over.
Blue Jays. Dort.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Oklahoma City?
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Okashevsky's checked in.
Impressive decision there as Giddey just shot that one with no hesitation.
Ball kicks to Oubre. Washington against Giddey. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from MP.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Here's Pokusevski, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And the length that Pokusevski has out there will give defenses a lot of problems like that.
And he can't get the first one.
Aleksej Pokusevski at the line. 2 shots.
And he misses the second one as well, so he's 0 for 2 that time.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
Oubre dishes the ball. Washington passes to MP. And it's all evened up. And that's now 19 points for MP. For Oklahoma Oklahoma City. They've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Back to Giddey. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
No nerves from Josh Giddey that time.
And the Hornets call time here.
You have to get loud. Let's hear you.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And he's up over 50% from the field here tonight. And that speaks to how solid his shot selection has been. Nothing forced and really no bad decisions. Just good, smart, offensive basketball.
Plumlee, the pass to MP. Plumlee trying to break loose. And the basket by MP.
Big time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Seemed extremely focused on that hoop the whole way. You could see it in his eyes. It was not going to be denied.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And the shot is good.
Lugans, Dort, give it to him.
On the wing, MP. Defended by Dort. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Oubre passes to MP. Feeds it to Plumlee. 4 on the clock. There's Ball with the 3. Thunder with the rebound. Pokusevski's got 4 rebounds in this game. Dort misses. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Hornets. Here's MP. Got it. Good job in the low post. MP's got the game tied up here for the Hornets. Sounds like a rock concert in here.
And guys, that was the bucket they have been waiting for.
Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. It falls!
Alexander.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
MP passes to Plumlee. It's over Holmgren. Plumlee, no luck. And here are the Thunder now. And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Personal foul. 2nd team foul. Hornets foul call. Number 24. 5th personal foul. And the 3rd team foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And we've seen SGA blossom into a #1 option. Another chance here to prove himself.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Pass to MP. Oubre on the wing. Let's go. The Thunder pull it in. And the foul called on MP. That's it for him. He's fouled out. Now we'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, tough break for him.
So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
She believe